welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. This is going to be a look at the urgent messages from your spirit guides. So before we jump in, let me quickly let you know, if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, my official website will be linked below, as well as my information so you guys can join me on Patreon. Literally everything you need will be under one link. It's my Linktree link, so definitely check there if you want to get any readings. Follow me on any other social medias and whatnot. And let's go ahead and jump straight into the reading. All right, like this video, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and let's see what messages the cards have in store. I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see the cards directly and enjoy. Bye. Capricorns, let's go ahead and jump straight in. Let's start with this deck. What's the urgent message from my Capricorns from their spirit guides? What's the urgent message from my Capricorns from their spirit guides? Okay. So we have authenticity in a speech bubble, and it says, I say what I mean. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Be authentic in your communication to honor yourself and others. Make a habit of speaking your truth to free yourself of misunderstandings and communications. Interesting. So yeah, this is making sure that you're not being in this energy of being cowardly to speak up for yourself. This is speaking up for yourself in all cases. Don't think that people should just be able to push you over and treat you however, and then you just don't speak up for yourself. Also, in speaking up for yourself, you should never feel bad. You should never feel bad. And there's a need for you to also speak up for yourself in situations where it's not necessarily hostile, but where you're being misunderstood. In your relationship, there could be certain things that your person's not understanding, and because you're not speaking up for yourself, you're not speaking your truth and how you feel, there's a disconnect. There's issues with you guys feeling like you're both happy in the relationship because there's no speaking up of what you don't like and what you do. Okay, some of you guys could be not speaking up for yourself in certain situations to keep the peace, and it's like, yeah, you want to keep the peace of the situation, but where's your personal peace? Give me one more card for my Capricorns. Urgent messages from their spirit guides. I have the Empress. So what I'm hearing, a mature way of handling things is what's necessary. That's the only way that you're going to bypass any blockages or issues. This could even be conflicts with other people. Taking the mature route, the higher road, is the only way. Because if you decide to do it any other way, it may get sloppy, it may get messy, and you may do some things that you can't necessarily take back or look back from. Also, when it comes to feeling like you need more support as a mother, as a father, as a parent, as a whole, you could be needing to really work out your co-parenting relationship with the person you have kids with. Not in the sense of getting back into a relationship, but co-parenting. Finding some sort of way to, you know, if you guys can't communicate with each other, maybe go through other people. But there needs to be a better structure in the co-parenting relationship, or it's going to feel like you don't have any type of support. Capricorns, urgent messages from their spirit guides. We got rejection. We got trust in reverse. Anxiety. This card is like a weird color. I don't think you guys could really see it. You could just see how bright it is. Okay, so I always say this, rejection is the best form of protection. Sometimes you think that spirit is blocking you from the greatest gift in life, and that, you know, if just this situation worked out a little bit differently, then maybe we could have, you know, ran off into the sunset. When, no, spirit knows what they're doing. Spirit knows exactly what they're doing, and the universe can see things before you can see them. And yeah, rejection is your best form of protection. Anything that does not go during this time frame, just know it's for a valid reason. Some of you guys also need to establish, how do I say this? Some of you guys need to establish better boundaries instead of allowing trust issues to kind of get you through things. If that makes sense. Like some of you could be letting your trust issues, for one, block you from really great people, but then also cause you to kind of move in this very like paranoid, cautious way. And all it does is cause you to have extreme anxiety. There you go. You can see the card a little bit. All this does is cause you to have extreme anxiety and worry that you're going to be disappointed all the time. It's like torturing yourself essentially by having extreme trust issues the way that some of you guys may have it. And Spirit's saying you'll never be able to really love someone correctly if you keep letting past pain almost determine the way that you live your life, essentially. Also, this is random. If you do have like any type of sharp pains or anything going on with yourself that you've been like ignoring, it's time for you to go get that checked out before it becomes a bigger deal than it needs to be. But let's pull some tarot cards. What's the messages from my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus spirit guide? What's the urgent messages for them, my Capricorns? All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So if you have an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your life, Spirit is saying you'll be better off trying to work it out with a brick wall. This person may be very stubborn and also very upset and passive aggressive too, that it's going to be extremely hard for you to get through to this individual. Like I said, you'll be better off negotiating with a brick wall, literally. This person, they have some sort of vendetta or anger towards you, and there's no getting through this individual. And this could literally be anyone. Another thing I'm seeing, yeah, so in a work environment, some of you guys may need to stand up for yourself. You could be having so much work placed on your back because of the fact that your boss or the people around you know that you can handle the workload. And until you speak up for yourself, you're really going to have a problem with feeling overloaded, feeling stressed out all the time, because they're just going to keep putting all that responsibility on you. So speaking up for yourself, again, is important. Some of you guys also, you need to find ways to work smarter, not harder. Like you could be putting yourself through hell and back with a workload for a business or something like that because you're, you know, wanting to go the extra route when working smarter, not harder may benefit you better. And the last thing I want to point out, some of you guys need to stop giving someone a chance who's very inconsistent and who's only good for sex, or somebody who you sexually engage with, and then after that it's like it's questionable about where you guys stand and if you guys are going to get into a relationship. Somebody here is just, like I said, literally only good for sex. But I'm going to leave the message there. I'm gonna exit. If you enjoyed this reading, definitely thumbs it up, subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.